Hi, Genesys here. Today we are gonna have another high rate video. Today we are gonna have the Fable versus White Forest with the Centurion. Okay. Fable go first. Normal summon the Cuciano. Activate the Gimbro effect. Search the Fable. Effect the Behemoth. Discarding 2. Synchro summon from the end. Cruise effect. Target the Grimbro, summon the Behemoth from the deck. Now synchro summon into the Handwraith. Effect is going to draw 2 and discard the Chawa. Activate the Engraver. Effect, search the tract. He is gonna set 2 and activate the Monster Born, okay. And summon the Cruise. Now he's gonna synchro summon into the Rajin that draws 2. He's gonna draw another Engraver and the Noschi. Now synchro summon into the new Synchro dei Leviati Zebus. Level 4 synchro effect, draw 2 and discard the Engraver. Effect, banish itself to summon from the hand. Activate the tract, search the Cruise and discard the Cruise. Cruise effect, revive the level 3. Synchro 8 into the Crystal Wing. Now activate the Mutiny. Shuffle back to Synchro to summon the Lacrima. Lacrima effect to revive is gonna revive the Chawa. Synchro 7 into the F0, the FA, Drunk Duster. Effect to shuffle 1 and burn 1k and 2. The opponent forgot about the burn. Anyway, he is gonna start with the Kaiju on the Latibelus and then activate the Dark Chrono more. Okay. Then he will have only the Monster Born interruption. So now Toy Box effect to place 2. He's gonna set the Soldier and the Tank. Activate the Earth to summon to place the Primera. Now he's locked, right? For the rest of his turn, while you control that card, you cannot summon monster other than Centurion. Primera effect to summon, effect to search. He's gonna search the stand up. Activate the tails to search. He is gonna search the LZ. Now LZ effect by sending the toy. Effect to is gonna search the and Russia. They are talking about how LZ works. New chain the soldier effect to summon itself. Is gonna chain the quick play to take the soldier and negate. Now he's gonna special summon the Russia and activate the field effect, discarding the Diabel to place the Trudea. Now Trudea effect to summon itself, other effect Trudea to place it in the spell trap and place the Gargoyle. Gargoyle effect to summon as a level 4. So now synchro into the Primera. Primera 1, Gargoyle 2. He's gonna pop the tank and the crystal. Okay, there was an incomprehension. Anyway, new chain the tank. Does it trigger. I doesn't remember how this card work. Okay, if it's sent, doesn't need to be sent for cost. So it's summon itself. Now, synchro 6 into the Ursiela effect, discard the Oath to search the LZ. LZ effect to summon itself. Synchro summon into the Diabel. Diabel effect. Add back the Oath. And LZ effect to search the TBLs. Now Diabel's effect, summon itself by sending the toy. Other effect to dump the trap. Trap effect to search the Philia. Philia activation to search another copy of the Diabels. Now effect to draw one. Is gonna draw the Stellar. And is gonna proceed to battle now. Diabel over the Gamesiel, bit over the A, and over the toy. Okay, I think it's better to bit over the Fable, but I think he's still in a pretty good position. Now, opponents draw a Rescue Cat that is a huge draw. Activate the Engraver, search the tract. Now he's gonna activate the tract, search the Marcosia, and discard it. Marcosia effect is gonna search the Continuous. Continuous effect is gonna place the Field Spell. Field Spell is gonna think on the res, okay. On the resolution is gonna activate the Trudea and use the spell to fuse. I don't know if Trudea is okay as a level 4, okay. And he's gonna summon the Legacia. Legacy effect to pop 1 and draw 1. Activate the field. Chain the Diabel to summon from the extra deck the Shrimp. So he's gonna send one Shrimp effect to discard one and pop the field spell. Synchro in the graveyard effect on the cruise. Shuffle back and add back the cruise. Now he's thinking, he's gonna activate Engraver effect, shuffle one to revive. On summon he's gonna activate the Shrimp to synchro summon into the Satellite Warrior that targets cards of opponent control up to the number of synchro mods in your graveyard, so he's gonna pop up to 4. And he's gonna pop 2. Now he's gonna normal summon the rescue effect, summon 2. He's gonna summon the Cerberus and the Belmont. Kushano effect, discarding 1 to add itself back to the end. Effect of the Cruise, effect of the Behemoth. Summon 2. Now synchro summon into the synchro 4. Effect for the Gramagine to summon from the deck. Synchro into the hand rate. So now effect to draw. Opponent think if you want to discard to negate. This doesn't want to the opponent to draw, so he's gonna discard. So he's gonna draw and discard the Paradise. That is, I think, maybe the best card you can draw in this moment, but okay. And read effect. Revive Diabel. Now synchro 10 into the new synchro fabled effect, tribute 3 to steal the opponent's body, and proceed to battle. And is gonna beat over for the game. No, because the Russia can be summoned itself. So beat with the 3k and 5, beat with the 5k and the 4k. Is gonna activate the effect to revive itself by shuffling 1. He's gonna activate the paradise, yes, right. Sending the Zirai effect, shuffling back a targeted to send and beat over for the game. Pretty interesting game 1. Anyway, let's move to the game number 2. Now, White Forest go first, is gonna set 1, normal summon the Stellar effect, sending the tank, and summon from the deck the Primera effect, tank effect. So he's gonna search the stand up, activate the stand up, discarding the Sylvie, and place the Trudea. Now synchro 6 into the Erciela, sorry. Effect, sending 1 to search del Z. Effect to revive the Stellar. Sorry, the Stellar is revived when the Spell Trap is sent to the graveyard for activating a monster effect. Okay, activate the Trudea, other effect Trudea to put it back and put the Centurion Gargoyle in the Spell Trap zone. Synchro Summon into the Diabel. Doesn't activate the Diabel, okay. I doesn't understand. Okay, he's using the other LZ instead of the Stellar. So now he's gonna search. Okay, he's gonna search Diabel and add back the Morian. Now effect to shuffle back and resummon itself. Synchro summon into the Primera effect to search the Oath. Now synchro into the Levia Zabutus. That is pretty funny that is gonna be summoned against the Fable deck. Effect of the Centurion to summon itself became level 8. Active the Oath to place the Atri. Okay. Atri effect to summon, effect to draw. Active the Toy Box effect to place 2. He's gonna place the Soldier and the Tank. And this gonna pass like this. I need to remember the the lock is still activated only for this turn, not for the next turn. Okay. Now he's gonna start with the Behemoth to synchro summon from the hand by discarding Grand Magin 1, Cross 2 to revive and summon from the deck. Now on summon he's gonna activate the effect of the Centurion stand up to synchro summon into the Legacia effect to pop the Magin and draw 1 and Gargoyle effect to add itself back to the hand. And he draw the Filia. Now he's gonna activate the trap to book the Tuner. He's gonna now activate the track, search the Jimro, and discard the Cruise. Was the Cruise? Yes, the Cruise. Now, cruise effect, reviving the synchro. On the summon, activate the effect of the other synchro to steal the Magin. Imro from the end to discard and search. He's gonna think before he's gonna activate the Tudea effect to synchro summon with the stand up into the Tenji Berserk. Now, Jimro effect is gonna search the Cruise. Now, Engraver effect is gonna think he want to activate the Berserk, I guess. He's gonna search the Sanct, okay. Activate the continuous effect. He's gonna place the field spell effect, chain the Diablo, sending the soldier to summon the shrimp, and he's gonna send the Abank. Now new chain, shrimp 1, toy 2, cost discarding. Now toy effect to search, Sylvie. Now revival effect, discarding 1 to summon the level 2 from the graveyard. Effect of Cruise to revive. On summon, opponent activate the shrimp to synchro into the satellite warrior. Effect is gonna pop 4 because there are 4 synchro in the graveyard, and is gonna pop 4 except for the set monster. So you became Mance. Now it's gonna activate the engraver, shuffle the Cruise to summon itself. Now Sanct to summon the token that is a level 1, okay. Tract effect to fuse, is gonna fuse 2 and summon the Lacrima. Lacrima effect to revive. I think now he's gonna chain the Berserk. Otherwise, he can steal with the synchro. Now, game 3. Open and draw, I think, a pretty good hand. Now, activate engraver, search the tract. Normal summon the cat effect, summon the Behemoth and the Nozchi. Synchro summon into the Grand Magin effect, summon the Cruise. Synchro summon into the Envrate 1, Grand Magin 2. Okay, decided to not discard, so he's gonna draw and discard 2. Now Cerberus 1 plus 2, reviving 2. Now synchro summon into the crystal, activate the tract, thinking on what you want to search. He's gonna search the Marcosia and discard it. Marcosia effect, he's gonna set the revival, activate the revival, sending the Beaver. Effect, discard 2. Cruise effect. Effect, discarding Cruise to special summon. Cruise effect, revive. Now, tract effect to fuse. I'm gonna fuse 2 into the Lacrima. Lacrima effect to revive. Now, he's gonna synchro summon into the Levea. Yes. Lacrima effect to shuffle 1 and burn. Set 2 Cosmic and pass the turn. You draw another Dark Ruler. That is good, but with 2 Cosmic set is still a difficult way to play. He's gonna set 1 and activate the LZ, sending the toy. Summon itself. and search the Russia, and toy effect to summon itself. Effect to search the vendor, sorry, the box, not the vendor. Activate the box, box effect to place is gonna chain the cosmic. Now special summon the Russia, synchro summon into Durciela to search by sending the Dark Chronomore the Sylvie. Now he's gonna activate LZ, summon itself, synchro summon into the Primera, sorry. So now Primera 1 LZ2 is gonna search the Tibels and search the Oath. Now activate the Witch, discarding 1 and summon itself. Effect, drop the trap effect to search the Philia. Now synchro 12 into the Legacia effect, draw 1 and pop the Levia. He's gonna activate the Philia to search the Vengeance. Normal summon the Atri effect to draw. And he's gonna draw another Dark Chronomore, okay. Effect of the Vengeance to banish 1 and 2 to summon itself. Effect of the Philia to buff. Effect of the Vengeance to pop the trap. The set, sorry, not the trap. And summon from the X deck. Effect to place 2 in the Spirit Trap zone. Now proceed to battle, beat over the monster and pass the turn. Now you draw a Luri. He's gonna start with the Levia to shuffle back and add back the Cruise. Now he's gonna think and he's gonna activate the field spell. He's gonna chain the Vengeance, target the field, and he's gonna pay half of the life points again. Now he's gonna activate the Beaver, discarding Cruise to summon itself, Cruise effect to revive another Cruise. Now synchro 4 into the Magin effect to summon the Grimro from the deck. On the summon is gonna activate the Poplar effect to synchro into the Snake Eye Vengeance. Here I'm gonna read this card because I doesn't remember what this card does. During main phase, quick effect, you can target one face-up monster on the field or in either graveyard, place it in the spell trap zone, and you cannot use during the next turn. During the battle phase, quick effect, you can target one monster and one continuous spell on the field, destroy them. Okay. So he's gonna set one. He's gonna put one in the Spirit Trap zone. He's gonna put the Magin in the Spirit Trap zone. Now he's gonna activate the Revival, discarding the Luri. Summon another Magin. Luri effect to summon itself. Now synchro 8 into the Starlight Dragon. Okay. Effect to pop and burn, and is not gonna be enough, right? Once per turn, you can destroy other many special summon monster with attack less than or equal. Okay, so it's gonna pop enough to burn 2k. Pretty good game. Guys, I remember that these games are all before the changes. Anyway, if you like the video, please consider to subscribe. If you want to see any other high grade video, let me know in the comment, and see you to the next video.